Life isn't about money or your job. It's about having good friends, a nice car, and nailing as many women as possible. That's why I choose Bouche Cologne. The name Cologne stems from the Roman Empress Agrippina, who would sleep with anyone. I know. I did. And I'll sleep with you too. God, I love myself.
Just let me know when you're ready, tduva.
Great.
Seems to work now, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm ready.
Okay, wait. We can start.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Good luck and have fun.
Okay, for the beginning it's quite normal, any percent, because you finish the first 2 missions and the third mission gives you unlimited spray can ammo. That's what you go for.
Follow my lead.
Of course, any percent is really difficult, especially Big Smoke. Even the world record holder can barely finish the mission. So I'm gonna introduce tduva. He was once world record holder in SA any percent, very important person. And I am current world record holder for most uninstalls of GTA San Andreas because of rage quits and races. Probably. I just claimed it. Deal with it. Wait, that's not sweet.
My grandfather smoked his whole life, and he lived until he was 32. What I'm saying is, why can't we encourage more smoking, and use the money to pay for better health care
Keep
and
up,
some cultural
motherfucker.
programs, bringing expressive dance and sun worship back to the inner cities.
Worrying about the inner city has ruined your academic career, and this woolly thinking is gonna ruin your chances of getting anywhere with me tonight.
Promise?
The thing is, smoking is good because it lets people make a
That's
lot
not
of
a
money,
cop.
but so is selectively culling the population. So what I'm proposing is a change in the proposition. Let
Cop.
people smoke, but make cigarettes much cheaper and force everyone to smoke. That way we weed out the weak, make a lot of money in tax, and keep our national heritage intact.
Line 2, you're on. I say, you say.
Hi. I listen every time to your show. Really made me think about the world.
That's very kind of you.
GG tduva. I have enough money for
On my
Will Smith
land.
percent.
Just want to say thank you. That's some quality broadcasting.
Yeah, thanks. That makes me feel
I guess you
better
win
about
then.
myself. Have you got a question?
Yeah, I got corpses from 15
Flip
illegal
stalker.
immigrants in my yard. I killed them all myself with my bare hands. Can I get a tax break for all this unpaid work?
Good question.
No,
I would
Flip
certainly
Stalker,
hope so.
don't do this.
Ask your accountant if you can register them as dependents. Then hide most of your net worth offshore in a complex money laundering system designed to support the drugs trade. Then you can pay virtually no taxes. and
Fatske
complain
could
about how
learn
wealthy
from
you think
this.
the whole country is,
How to
knowing you're
flip
doing as little as
stalkers.
possible to help.
Cool, thanks. That's good advice.
I'm appalled at you, Mary Phillips.
Why?
Because that man has a garden full of corpses and you're talking about money laundering.
Yes, it's a great opportunity for some profit-centric thinking.
You missed a wonderful opportunity to talk about recycling and organ donation.
Oh, God, give me strength. I married a fool.
I married a...
You know, when we first met, Peyton, I thought you were so glamorous with your long hair and big ideas. You were studying...
I got with them motherfuckers, though. Sold them niggas who's gangster. Rider, nigga. Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Hey Josh, why do you blow up Ryder's car?
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
So I know you got your dick on home. Hey, O'Ree still run the barbershop?
Like a rag.
Good, Will Smith percent hype.
Popped his membrane years ago. And swear I let that old fool in my head.
Yeah, I think I'll get cut up.
Whatever. You got 5 minutes? I'll be cutting you like
Appreciate
a
that.
DJ.
Thanks.
So when you running off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying.
Why?
My family, the homies is here.
We were always here, fool.
Yeah, but now I'm back, and I know what I've been missing.
Make yourself comfortable, son. Your moms used to choose your style. Look at you, all grown up and shit. Hope you figure out.
Yesterday I wanted an estimate for this run, so I did one run. And I died at 98 tags because of starvation.
Nice.
I bought a too expensive haircut and I couldn't afford food. Was quite unfortunate.
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
What you waiting for, fool? Take us back to the Grove, motherfucker.
It seems like you're good for making jokes about your Jimmy. Well, here's the Jimmy joke about your mama that you might not.
Seeing donkeys.
That's the patented cough-killing concoction of codeine, morphine, and alcohol.
Better drop by and see Sweet. He's been yapping on about that graffiti too. Later, homie.
So this mission gives you unlimited spray can ammo, so gonna start spraying tags now actually.
Now the fun begins.
Sounds like you got a nasty cough.
I'm gonna go for a cool radio. SFUR%. Everyone loves that.
Wow, I'm seeing donkeys.
That's the patented cough-killing concoction of codeine, morphine, and alcohol. Your cold will be history. How's it?
Get in, nigga.
Sweet, so rude. By the way, if you want to do a drinking game, drink every time I fall off my bike. But you might die. There's another way to get on that roof with a bike, but I'm bad at it. So I'd go for the casual way.
I actually didn't want to go down there yet.
Sadly, I didn't get a red NRG. Light blue colored. Too slow because it's not raining.
We are living in a digital future. Soon we'll all be computers. In fact, I am one already. Feel my chip. I'm a 1, you're a 0. It is the future. It is pointless. Yo man, they're coming at you, yeah!
This hour is totally useless. Unless I get to 3 stars and get shot by cops. Hopefully not.
What was you saying?
You always get cops at this point. I don't know why. At least I always get them. I'm bad. But I guess I'm bad. But I don't really know the reason. There are also 2 more spots where you always get the wanted level, no matter what. And drink.
Have a smart drink, stupid. Your brain is now liquid. It's SFUR.
People cry when they see my record collection, and even more so. And talk about indigenous cultures.
Whoa, CJ, please. $25.
28. But a different route, so yeah.
Probably. I just used my 100% route, which had like 75 tags, and I added the rest to it. What's that cop doing? Cool guy. Also, I removed the oysters from my 100% route. This included some of those, especially right now with the dogs.
This is the sound of the underground. As if you are.
The computers have taken over. Isn't it beautiful? I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep on running. You gonna start naming names, asshole.
Nice super cop.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Not bad.
Hello?
Hey, thought I'd explain some shit.
Hello. Yeah, I can move.
So he said, I need bullets. Hurry up, run. The dope fiend brought back a spanking shotgun. He went outside, but there was cops all over.
Hello?
Lisa?
Yeah?
How you doing, bitch? How do you like living in that house we built together, huh? Do our kids like watching that bald bastard of a new husband kiss you in the morning?
I need to start the mission now again to get unlimited ammo because I lost everything.
Set Andreas' telephone for those difficult conversations.
Wow, look at him. I'd do him right now.
Yeah, me too. If he weren't bald.
I'm gonna get the bike again. Oh, this bike is fine too. Whatever, I get the other bike. This one doesn't have a radio. I just decided otherwise. Radio is very important.
Hey, can you see everybody?
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, the show that takes you around the world and abandons you at the airport. Have you heard the #1 gardening show in San Andreas? If not, here's what you're missing.
Well, why don't you just go buy your vegetables at the grocery store then, you sycophant? God, I just don't understand people.
You go to hell.
Well, screw you too, Mom. See if you're ever on the show again. Next caller.
Yeah, what's that plant that blooms every 12 years? Is it put high and smells like hell? I want to plant one on my ex-wife's lawn.
It's called Amorphophallus titanium. If I come back as a superhero, I want to be called that. It's Amorphophallus titanium, the rare botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone. Pee on the front door of your office. Just see if anybody thinks of coming near you.
Okay.
WCTR, the news. We try to make it interesting and not depressing. This is Leanne Forget, WCTR News. Foreigners are coming. Who are they and why should we care?
I'm going back to my route, so I'm grabbing this one.
Protests continue outside the Zebra Bar Candy Company. Now for traffic and
Good thing that I didn't get busted at the earlier spots, later spots, after I tagged the mission tags.
Police say gang trouble is on the rise again, especially in Los Santos. Sources believe it is linked to the
Nice 180.
mobsters and cheap weapons since the fall of the wall. The governor's office said everything is okay. In Vinewood news, rapper Mad Dog was celebrating the launch of his new clothing.
Done everything I can do in a rap game. I want shit hands down. Nobody can handle me, you know? Lifetime champ, no shit.
Mad Dog.
Oh, hey man, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, no. Got shoes, tires, rims. Thinking, you know, next stage is being a full-on superstar, you know? Get to thirsty, you know?
What a troubled man. Sounds like he should lay off the sauce. Also today, a Tourette's theater group banned from the park, unless they take up mine. And finally, in foreign news,
oh yeah, I told you earlier that there are more spots. The spot where I got busted is also one of the spots where you always get a 1 level. Next one is at like tag 90 on my route, I think. So a bit more time until I get busted again.
Hello, you're on the line. Yeah, hi. I'm a truck driver and listen to your show all the time. I see a lot of unexplained phenomena out there, especially in restrooms. I agree with you about the moon.
Unexplained phenomena.
And the Australians and some species of dog, they beat us
Good.
into space. The only thing the Russians are shooting into space are hot dogs and monkeys. Kind of a noise.
Gonna pay Sweet a visit in a moment.
Do not use fluoride. It's evil. It made me kill my doctor.
Why would we worry about it? Think about the military
See?
application.
So patient. He's still waiting for me. What a guy.
You know, through the phone? Do you think they can pinpoint my location?
Look, it's good for the economy to live in constant fear. I mean,
Oh,
the
I
phone
missed this
company,
one.
they have your name on the line.
A cowboy ghost has been haunting my house.
Sweet will clean this up later on.
Guys like you don't help much, you know? You're virtually one of them. Soon you know what I'm
Hello, tag. Thank you.
They're in San Garcia. Why are you still listening? Because I was hoping you could explain these noises. What noises? Real? Can it be false? We'll see you next time in Area
50.
53. Be careful out there, wherever.
68.
I had to get a new bike.
That's why I choose Bouche Cologne. The name Cologne stems from the Roman Empress
And a new
Agrippina,
mission.
who sleep with anyone. I know. I did. And I'll sleep.
Get your sperm swimming.
It's a favorite show with serial killers and stalkers. Lonely Hearts is next.
We can't talk right. I love you all. I'm your host, Christy McIntyre. Let's go to the phones.
Hi, Christy, my wife and I love your show.
Hey? Jenny on the line from Santa Maria. Hi, Jenny. How's your heart?
Broken, like my arm and 2 of my ribs.
What happened?
I married my childhood sweetheart, but it all went wrong. He's become a drunk, and he has a substance problem, too. And now he beats me every...
Meaning of the phrase homewrecker?
No.
What about selfish bitch? I want to bring people together, not break them apart. Who's on the phones? It's a big, lonely state out. Or perhaps not.
I'm actually surprised that I didn't miss a single tag yet.
Why do men just repeat back what you say and never listen? Are you brain dead, Brian? I seemed all insensitive for a second there, possibly ruining my career. Would it help if I slept with you?
Probably not, dude, though. She wouldn't even notice. I mean, I get away with it all the time now. Even after I... After the way she was before the accident, wow, I put her in a coma myself. I mean, it's fantastic.
That's very important. That house. Remember, a heart can mend, but a divorce lasts forever. Unless he makes you a widow. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Lonely Hearts. I was just calling up there because I was listening and I figured out, you know, that... on this planet walking around, there's no reason for anybody to be lonely. You understand? That's why I'm in the business of keeping people with company. You know what I'm saying? People who got low self-esteem and they need a pick.
Cool tag.
And this goes for everybody. I don't care who you are.
Pro tip, try to find this tag in 16-bit.
Grief, that's not the way Lonely Hearts works at all. Is anyone here suffering? I want pain, misery, desolation, all the important things.
Hi, this is Tamara. I'm a stalker.
Ah, that's really beautiful. Tell everyone.
And sent his heart to him in an envelope. He liked it so much, he told the police and even the newspapers. Then I burnt down his place of business, and now I have a...
And I fall off again. Drink, drink, drink.
Listen to other losers and you won't be lonely anymore. You'll want to spend the...
Lonely Hearts. It's always fun to laugh at other people's misery, isn't it?
Do you find your daughter's friends attractive, but know they look at you as just a dad? Does the typing pool at work think of you more as a teddy bear than a tiger? Do you whack off? It's not too late to make a change. At the Midlife Crisis Center, we know you've made a success of yourself. Why are you sharing it with others? Why not enjoy it while you have a chance? What's holding you back? Placement, plastic surgery, hair coloring and replacement, male fur coats, and much more.
Red car,
The
no.
designer clothing store and sports car dealership on site. While you've made a success of yourself, her chest has gone south. How can you have that trollop on your arm for a second
the best
longer?
tag.
The answer is you can't.
Just gonna spray through the wall.
Next on WCTR, it's the man coaches hate. It's Derek Thackeray in the tight end zone.
Start with the national anthem. Screw it. I got 2 points last night. Just play the opening music. It's time for something really important. Fat men talking about games they don't really understand, played by people they don't know. I'm your host.
Who parked the cars here? They are sewn away. Another tag through the wall.
Bombs. Woo! And the national finals, rich and popular people are fighting it out. Pay attention. He talked to a fitness expert about the crucial role of endorsed clothing. And who could forget, we visit the greatest moment.
For discovery of penicillin, you have just seen
And some more tags that I usually do this week in the mission. We will clean them up later on.
I don't vote, I can't be bothered, but I will kick your ass if you disrespect my sports team.
Okay.
With who on the team?
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. Okay. Hey, let's take another call. Who's on the phone? Hello, caller. You're on with the... Games, especially the luge. I'm married, so sliding down an icy tunnel.
There was a cop, but he didn't give me a wanted level. That's the place I meant where the third fixed cop is.
Running ain't a sport. Don't make
Lucky.
me puke. Anyone can run. My ex-wife made me an athlete. I ran my ass off when the Red Baron flew into
And I had a great childhood, really great, even if my uncle did come into my room that late at night drunk. Oh, that was nuts. Anyway,
Did he just say Grove Street families suck ass?
identify with shallow heroes who I
don't know
personally. God, I love a dude with a big pituitary. And win the game.
yeah, if they don't win, men will be beating their wives with good reason. Hey, they gotta...
I say, man, if you want to be number one, you gotta go for first place.
I know. Hey,
Training camp this spring, and the mood in the locker room. Dude, guys, we're getting... the shirt part of their body, serious faces on them, and you could tell that they were gonna play this game.
bottom line is, if they don't score
Didn't
more
fall off.
points than the
Nice.
other team, they can't win.
Yeah, man. God, you have some spooky insights into sports, dude. I love your show, man. I love you.
Yeah, look, great talking to you. Excuse me.
Least my bike
That's
didn't
real
explode.
receptive stuff. You know,
Very good. Time for the YOLO jump.
really walk anyway, all right? So we'll be handing out petitions that say support the team. Don't leave the game, pee at your seat.
So YOLO, and I survived.
You obviously love hitting things, so I've gotten into boxing. How about that fight between Gonzalez and Jackson?
Well, there's one thing about boxing I always remember. You know, one
And
man
done.
wins, the other goes home.
GG.
Zachary, don't shit on
It was kind of sloppy, but yeah. Kind of lost my bike and
Did
fell
you
off
get
a
at
little
least
bit too
something
much, but anyway.
good instead?
Some car, I don't know. But it was
GG
like
Tuber.
at the very end I only had 3 tags left So
Yeah, that's not a problem.
it wasn't too bad.
How do you like your world record?
I got busted south of the airport.
Celebrate in the shower. We'll see you next time. Bring a cooler full of beers.
And this is...
What was the time, by the way?
34:43.
Say.
The future of America threatened again.
Nice.
So fast.
Not too bad.
I'm Dr. Phillips.
And I'm also Dr. Phillips.
Where am I
Today on the
going?
show, decayed
I'm
paintings
so
and
lost.
museums make us violent.
The anti-beef movement. Both Hitler and Mussolini were vegetarian.
And we take on the highly charged debate about test tube babies.
We share last names, but that's about it. I'm Peyton, that's my wife Mary, and this is I Say, You Say, where left is right and right is wrong.
Or we're East meets West, and the West always wins. That wall came down, darling.
Yes, unfortunately it did. I don't know if you saw today's news.
Yeah, and one reason I wasn't talking that much is because I didn't think the mumble thing through, because my push to talk button I use with my thumb, and I also lean forward with my thumb, so I couldn't really talk that much. Should kind of have done that a little bit differently.
And let my wife, a professor in social Darwinism, or me, a lecturer in pointless anthropology,
I can lean forward without the mouse, but still inconvenient.
Yeah, I can too, but I'm kind of used to using my mouse.
Middle class, very erudite, you know, whatever that means. But people just respond badly to me. I don't understand it.
Are you related to my husband?
My worst part was the any percent part though.
I hope not. Have you got a question about politics?
Yeah, sure. I know a lot about politics. Hey, can I do your job? You know, I used to be on the radio.
That free spray was so worthless. Whatever, YOLO.
I wanted to know what you guys thought about the proposition to ban smoking.
Well, this is a simple issue. Smoking. Democracy at work again and... Hey, I'm not sure about this one.
I think smoking is an invasion of my body, and I've always wanted to do
Cool cop.
getting a hair transplant today. Hey Phil, if you're listening, I hope it's fixed this time. I won't tell
Hello,
anyone
sweet.
you got plugged, honey.
How you doing?
I'm really proud of you.
That's great, honey. But if you want
Are you gonna do the mission?
Yeah, I drove back to Sweet.
Gotcha. Yes, good point. But remember, our founding fathers grew tobacco. Relaxed them between stressful stints of genocide and witch burning. And you're so against raising taxes. Smokers pay more taxes than anyone. For smoking and use the money to pay for better health care and some cultural programs, bringing expressive dance and sun worship back to the inner cities.
Worrying about the inner city has ruined your academic career. And this woolly thinking is gonna ruin your chances of getting anywhere with me tonight.
Promise?
The thing is, smoking is good because... Let people smoke, but make cigarettes much cheaper and force everyone to smoke. That way we weed out the weak, make a lot of money in tax, and keep our national heritage intact.
Line 2, you're on I Say, You Say.
I listen every time to your show. Really made me think about the world
Whoa,
in a new way.
that's a lot of cops.
It sucks. Now I live in a compound surrounded by barbed wire and shoot and kill anyone I don't recognize on my land. Just want to say thank you. That's quality broadcasting.
Yeah, thanks. That
Killed them all myself with my bare hands. Could I get a tax break for all this unpaid work?
Good question. I would certainly hope so. Ask your accountant if you can register them as dependents. Then hide most of your net worth offshore in a complex money laundering system designed to support the drug...
two things. That's good advice.
I'm appalled at you, Mary Phillips.
Ugh, why?
Because that man has a garden full of corpses, and you're talking about money laundering.
Yes, it's a great opportunity for some profit-centric thinking.
And last tag. Done.
GG.
GG.
And I bought a chili dog to get the 69 at the end of my money display.
Underwear or something, and I was very young, very foolish. Now I see you for what you are.
And what's that exactly?
An intellectual cesspit. No wonder I've begun to sleep around.
And on that note, we have to go visit our marriage therapist. Who was a conniving
So I guess next up is the 100 packages run by Menno in GTA 3. Get excited.
Unfortunately, that got cancelled.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah. But now it's Vice City all rampages.
Okay.
Silly Prison, Venom Brand.
We should do something other gimmicky like SA Los Santos Courier mission on Maximum Fat. Who will lose their fingers first from mashing fat guy on bike, mashing buttons?
Who will lose the most weight by the end? Find out.
On Weasel News.
Ability singing classes, dumbass. Rod said the wizard gave him to
Hey,
me.
Bridge and
Remember
Ben?
our adventure
Yeah.
in Cash Can?
Hey. Nice 100 tags race, tduva and Jolzi.
Gather ye friends and
Good
embark
job,
on
man.
a
World
spell
record.
adventures.
I'll cut
World
your head off with
record.
my sword. Oh no, you
Thanks.
won't. I have a metal neck given to me by